Good day, everyone. I am Teacher Lead Aguilar. Today I am going to discuss about meiosis. What is meiosis? Meiosis is known as reduction division, the act of decreasing or reducing something. It is a type of cell division where a single cell divides twice and produces four daughter cells with half the amount of genetic material. This involves the gametes production of the sex cells, which are namely the sperm cell for the male and the egg cell for the female in the reproductive system. Meiosis is divided into two stages. We have meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. Meiosis 1 is an important stage in the process of sexual reproduction, where the chromosome number is halved to produce haploid daughter cells. Unlike mitosis, which results in the formation of genetically identical cells, meiosis is characterized by the separation of homologous chromosomes. This process begins with the replication of DNA in the parent cell, followed by two successive divisions that results in the formation of four unique haploid cells. Replication is the process of creating or producing two identical replicas of DNA. Meiosis 1 plays an essential role in generating genetic diversity, ensuring the transmission of a unique combination of alleles to offspring and maintaining stability of species chromosome numbers. When we say alleles, these are variants of a gene controlling the same trait. Meiosis 1 and meiosis 2 has four different phases, namely prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1, and telophase 1 for meiosis 1. While for meiosis 2, we have prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2, and telophase 2. Let us now focus on meiosis 1 and its phases. Starting with prophase 1. Prophase 1 is the longest and most complex phase of meiosis, which makes up 90% of the entire process. It starts in a diploid cell, where each chromatin has two uncoiled spread-out sets of chromosomes. The chromosomes condense and the nucleus breaks down. Homologous pairs of chromosomes come together in a process called synapsis. Synapsis meaning the pairing of homologous chromosomes that occurs in prophase of the first meiotic division, during which the crossing over occurs. The two sister chromatids of each chromosome pair up with the chromatids of their respective homologue and forms structure called tetrad. When we say tetrad, two pairs of homologous chromosomes next to each other. A tetrad has four chromatids, and during synapsis, chromatids of homologous chromosomes exchange segments. Crossing over results in the exchange of genes between pairs of homologous chromosomes. It is a process that only occurs during prophase 1. After crossing over occurred, the gene recombination of each chromosome in the homologous pair is no longer the same combination it had before meiosis. As prophase 1 proceeds, the nucleoli and the nuclear membrane start to disappear. The centrioles, which have duplicated prior to prophase 1, start moving away from each other and begin forming spindle fibers between them. Metaphase 1. During the metaphase 1, the homologous chromosomes align at the middle of the cell between two poles where the centrioles are located. Spindle microtubules from the two centrioles of opposite poles attach to homologous chromosomes located in the middle. Anaphase 1. Anaphase 1 marked the movement of the chromosomes of each homologous pair toward the opposite poles. Chromosome pairs separate and move to opposite ends of the cell. This ensures each cell contains half the number of chromosomes or haploid. Telophase. During this phase, the chromosomes are on each side of the pole. Each chromosome still consists of two sister chromatids. Two new nuclei form around each set of chromosomes. The cytoplasm and the two haploid daughter cells are formed. In some cells, the chromosomes uncoil, the nuclei and the nuclear membrane reappear, and then a pause occurs before meiosis II begins. Then, cytokinesis occurs during telophase I, and the chromosomes do not replicate before meiosis II begins. Why is meiosis important? Meiosis is important because it ensures that all organisms produced through sexual reproduction contain the correct number of chromosomes. That ends my discussion about meiosis I. Thank you and God bless my dear students.